Hello and welcome back. I have already called in a proper protection, so let's jump right in. Let's go to one of these oracle cards to get an energy read before we start to pull on the energy. Alright, Spirit, what does someone here need to know? What does someone here need to hear? What can I convey for someone today? Alright. What does someone here need to know, Spirit? Any more messages, please, Spirit? Anything else that this person needs to know? Alright, first energy out is fertility. So at this time, the number 3 could be significant, but at this time, you are birthing a lot of new ideas. You are entering a phase of newness, of abundance, of you're receiving a lot of, I was about to say downloads at this time here with your crown chakra. Give me one more card, please, Spirit. The number 37 could be significant, or the number 10. So we've got choose wisely and trapped in fear in the reverse. So you're no longer trapped in the fear of the unknown. Spirit's wanting you to choose something wisely here. Ooh, that's 2 number 7s. The number 77 could be significant for someone. You could be born in 77. You could be a boss and authority figure. Okay, let's see what someone here needs to know. The Tower and the Sun. Clarify this fertility card. What is this fertility card? Give me the overall energy. What is the present energy? We've got the Page of Wands. So your present energy, you are very curious about life at this time. You're showing up as a very young, youthful energy. You've got a lot of, possibly you have a youthful glow to you, or something about expansion. The Lovers at the bottom. So you're expanding your sense of love, your sense of connection, your sense of passion. So you've got the Star and the 8 of Pentacles. I didn't ask for the challenge yet. So either your challenge is to work hard or your challenge is to heal. But let me go ahead and put these back and ask for the energy. Give me one card, please, Spirit, for the challenge. Temperance. Your challenge is to balance yourself. You may be someone with the Page of Wands. You may travel a lot. You move around a lot. Spirit is wanting you to slow it down a little bit. Tell me about the subconscious. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting to go so fast. You're wanting to expand so fast here. It's like it's putting you in this loop, though, because the 8 of Wands and the Page of Wands is the 9 of Wands, which is about repetition. So you're putting yourself, it's like you're putting yourself in this loop of just going, and not replenishing your energy here. You're not allowing Spirit time to come in and gift you something or something of that nature. Tell me about the past. Tell me about the past. 7 of Cups. There were some form of illusions in your past. But with it coming out in the past placement, it's letting me know that this is no longer here. You've got the 4 of Wands. So there may have been some confusion in regards to your home. Tell me about the future energy. Give me one card for the future energy. Give me one card for the future energy. We got the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about this future energy. One card. Ace of Cups. Okay, so in the future, you're going to be very happy about something. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups is the Eight of Cups. You're going to end up leaving this confusion in the past. You have an intuitive knowing of something here. Tell me about the near future. Give me one card for the near future. Ooh, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands. An intuitive knowing that you're going to be satisfied with your marriage or your union, or not seeing that. King of Pentacles. Tell me about the near future energy. What is the near future energy? The High Priestess. So the High Priestess was meant to come out. So in the near future, your intuition is going to be heightened. That's why you've got this crown chakra work here. Your intuition is going to be heightened here with this High Priestess and crown chakra. You're going to receive some form of download here. Now, you've got essentially the Seven of Cups twice. You've got the Seven of Cups showing up in the past energy, and Spirit wanted you to choose something wisely here. But I'm getting that you did what Spirit wanted you to do. You chose this Ace of Cups. You chose brand new opportunities and endeavors and like people that you're going to meet. You chose to be along a path that is of your highest good here. So we got the Nine of Swords at the bottom. So there's a lot of fast moving energy. You've got the Page of Wands, which is wanting to expand. You've got the Eight of Wands, which is about communication, but it's also about fast communication. Then you've got the Knight of Swords, which is about impulses. So clarify the internal influences. Tell me about the internal influences. One card, please, for the internal influences. What is this person thinking? Internally, what are their internal influences? What is this person's drive? I saw 707. What is this person's drive? Oops. Tell me about the external energies. We got the Knight of Cups. But I said external energies, didn't I? Or did I say internal? I think I asked for the external, but I'm in the internal place. Do we have the Six of Swords that flipped? So, for the internal influences, what's driving you are your emotions. Your emotions are what's driving you to want to expand so fast. Or your internal forces could be you knowing that someone is going to come back around and want to apologize to you about something that they did to you. And that could be your driving force for you to want to keep going. It's like almost like a I told you so type of energy that this is. Nine of Swords at the bottom, yeah. Five of Swords for your external influences. So, yeah, this is what I'm getting with this trapped in fear in the reverse. That's why this Five of Swords is in the external. It's like something around you is wanting you to make someone around you is wanting you to make a hasty decision here. Someone is trying to compete with you and they're wanting you to slip up and make a wrong move or something like that, I'm hearing. Queen of Swords coming out for your hopes and fears. So your hope, okay, is to be clear-minded, to have new perspectives, to see things clearly here. Your fear is of being cold-hearted and emotionless, is what I'm getting. Clarify the outcome. What is the outcome? One card, please, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit. I like for it to jump. One card, please, for the outcome. What is the resolution? seeing a lot of swords. Someone is going to be in their head about something here. Possibly about a Queen of Wands. Someone is very beautiful that takes care of herself. There we go. King of Swords. Wow. Queen of Swords for your hopes and fears, and the King of Swords for your outcome. Okay, so your outcome is that you're not going to be trapped in no form of fear. You're going to be wise in the choices that you make, and you're going to receive an abundant amount of downloads here, is what I'm getting from this energy. With the King of Swords being in the resolution, it's like you're not going to have to second guess yourself. You're not going to have to second guess yourself. King of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, you're emotionally maturing yourself. It's like you're working on your mental first, is what I'm getting here, and your impulses. You could be like not allowing yourself to buy something for a certain amount of time to ensure that you want it, or something about just being strategic about the moves that you make here. So let's see. Clarify this Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands? I'd like for it to jump, please. Here. Ace of Pentacles. It's like you want to expand toward new financial endeavors. You want to expand toward new opportunities that are going to allow room for growth. You want something new here, is what I'm getting. High Priestess once again. So clarify this challenge. What's the Temperance card? What is the Temperance card? Clarify this Temperance. What is this Temperance card? I'd like for it to jump, please, Spirit. What is the Temperance card? One card. Five of Pentacles. You got the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. You got the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. So there's definitely someone watching you. Clarify this Temperance. What is this Temperance? Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. What is this Temperance? One card, please, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Okay. Let me clarify some more of these. What is this Eight of Wands in the subconscious? What is this Eight of Wands? Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. What is this Eight of Wands? It's like you're working so much and you're expecting it to go so fast that you're burdening yourself, is what I'm getting. Page of Wands. Wow. So we have the Page of Wands as the present energy, and now the Page of Wands is coming out clarifying your subconscious. So subconsciously, you're wanting to expand and make this emotional or mental work from this Queen to the King of Swords. It's like you're wanting this to happen fast here. Let me get some more of these. What's in the past? What's this Seven of Cups? What is this Seven of Cups? The Six of Swords. You're having to leave some form of illusions behind. Everything is fine. King of Cups. Five of Swords. Eight of Wands. Okay. What is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? The Seven of Wands. You're protecting your new. Whatever that's coming in that's new for you, if this is spirituality or a new union or something, I'm getting that you're protecting this here heavily. Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Nine of Cups. Let me finish this out and then I will start to interpret for you guys. What is this Five of Swords energy? Five of Swords, Eight of Wands. The Magician. King of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Two of Cups. Clarify this Queen of Swords. What is this hopes and fear? What is this Queen of Swords? Five of Pentacles. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Clarify this King of Swords. Clarify this King of Swords, the Page of Cups. Okay. Got the Hierophant to flip and the Two of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, you're wanting to expand. Your current energy is of expansion. You're wanting to expand toward new opportunities that are going to be profitable for you. Something that's going to give you some form of monetary income for your services. Your challenge is to be patient with leaving something behind. Allow it time to grow. Allow it time to come into fruition here. It's like with this fertility energy, it's like you've got to nurture whatever it is. Allow it time to be nurtured before leaving something behind. Okay, so in your subconscious, you've got the Eight of Wands. In your mind, you're wanting to do all of this very fast. You're wanting everything to kind of have a schedule, when in reality, maybe it doesn't. But yeah, I'm getting that you're wanting to expand very fast. You're wanting to gain a lot of knowledge very fast. You're wanting to move very fast. It's just a bunch of... Oh, I didn't clarify the High Priestess. Wow. It's a lot of active energy here. All right, Spirit, clarify this future energy. Judgment. I'll take it since I left it in the Tower. Three major arcanas. Or do I want to take them? The Empress at the bottom. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of fast movement. It's like you're wanting to grow without having the knowledge for something. You're showing up as page energy here, so that's not this a very new energy. So it's like you're new to something and yet you're wanting to make it go fast, or you're wanting something to happen faster here. So in the past, you've got the Seven of Cups being clarified by the Six of Swords. So there was some form of illusions that were around something maybe that you didn't choose wisely, something you did impulsively, and it turned out that you ended up needing to leave it behind. You sailed to calmer waters, which I'm getting with the future energy is the Ace of Cups. And with the near future energy, the High Priestess, you have this spiritual download of some sort here with this crown chakra work. And whatever this new opportunity is, you're guarding it heavily. There's no way no one's going to be able to get anything past you with you having the Seven of Wands. It's like your guard is up. You're expecting the worst, but well, not maybe expecting the worst, but you're not putting anything past anyone is what I'm hearing. Okay, so with the near future energy, you've got the High Priestess. You're going to be in all-knowing. You're going to have a sense of connectedness to spirit here. There's some form of judgment that's going to happen though, and it's going to create some form of destruction or some form of chaos. You knowing something is going to cause some form of chaos is what I'm getting here, because with you having the High Priestess and Judgment and the Tower, it's like, first off, that's three major arcanas, so that's threefold already. Whatever the situation is, it's like you have an intuitive knowing that change is going to be inevitable. is what I'm getting from this High Priestess, Judgment, in the Tower. It's like you know that something here is going to crash if you go too fast here with this fast-paced energy, or something dealing with these illusions from the past. Something had to change, okay? You had to leave something behind. You have to be patient here. Okay, so with the internal influences, you've got the Knight of Cups, which is about your emotions. Like I said, this could definitely be you. Like, it's almost like a get back energy. Like, if someone did something to you, it's like you're waiting on the time when they come to apologize to you and they can see how well you're doing for yourself. Maybe that's why you're rushing this, is because like you want a sense of get back. You want karma. You want someone to feel your wrath here, is almost what I'm getting. But with the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, it's almost like, yeah, because we don't have a King of Cups or a Queen of Cups. We do have a Page of Cups though. So it's like with this Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks about timing. So yeah, it's almost like you're waiting on a time when someone from your past, this doesn't have to be anyone specifically, or it could be, but for someone from your past to have to come back to you because they've endured this tower. So intuitively, you may have known that dealing with whoever that was going to end up in a tower because of the energy that it was already in. So you knew that you needed to leave it behind here with this Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. We got two cards that speak about leaving something behind, and it's like you left before this tower happened. Okay, so this person is going to come back and apologize about something, or come and tell you something, but it's like something about divine timing. It's like you're gonna be at the top of the wheel and they're gonna be at the bottom. And that's an internal force that's driving you to want to move so fast, to want to get so much done, to want to progress so fast. I saw 22-23. Okay, so we've got the Five of Swords for the external influences. So around you, there could be a lot of conflict. There could be a lot of diversity or a lot of conflict around whatever this form of expansion is for you here, because you've got the Page of Wands twice. So it's like someone is wanting to compete with you and do anything that they can to try to keep up with you, is what I'm getting from this Five of Swords, Eight of Wands. But it's like you're showing up as this Empress and you have this fertility card. It's like, wow, with the Hierophant, it's like you're destined to be in this loving, nurturing energy. It's destined for you to grow whatever this is that you're growing for yourself here. And it's like this person with the King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, yeah. There's definitely someone around you that's trying to compete with you and is willing to do anything it takes to keep up with you here, because with this Eight of Wands, it's like they're having to try to do something fast because you're in this fast-paced energy. It's like your Eight of Wands has the Page of Wands connected to it, so you're moving fast to try to expand, but this person has the Eight of Wands to the Five of Swords, so they're trying to move fast to be in competition with you. Okay, so around you there's some form of competition here, and I'm thinking that that's why this trapped in fear is here, because these people want you to be trapped within a thought that you have to compete with someone. But I'm not getting a sense of competition here, because you know that when you need to, you can protect yourself. So what is there to need to compete about, you know? Okay, so for the hopes and fears, you got the Queen of Swords. So it's like you hope for that mental growth, and yet, yeah, it's like you hope to grow mentally here. And you may understand that with you growing mentally, you're just not going to connect with certain people the way you may have in the past. So, you know, naturally that's going to divide some of the partnerships and friendships that you have, because you guys don't think alike, you know. And then for a fear, it's like you have a fear of being such in the Queen of Swords energy that you're seen as cold or stiff, or yeah, like you're turning a cold shoulder. That's your fear. Your fear is of turning a cold shoulder to someone, is what I'm getting from this. But with the King of Swords being your outcome, it's like you're gonna be clear-minded here. You have the High Priestess, you have the Empress twice, you have the Crown Chakra, you have the Queen of Swords. You have all of these cards that speak of intellect and intelligence. So you're going to be intelligent. You're going to master your intelligence. You're going to master your craft. I saw 25-25 here. Okay, so with the King of Swords being your outcome, it's like you're going to, it's like you're going to be strategic about the moves that you make going forward here. Okay, you're gonna know when to balance yourself, when to put your all into something, when to leave something. You're gonna know when to make something go a little bit faster. You're gonna know when to replenish yourself. Like you know, that's just gonna come to you naturally here. And you're going to have, I'm getting like a spiritual awakening. It's like Spirit is going to come in to help you to be able to see clearly here. It's like they're lifting the veil so that you can see something clearly here. Or once again, with this Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, your coldness could have created some form of enemies here that are wanting to try to compete with you. And maybe when they realize that they can't compete with you, they're going to want to come back and try to apologize to you with this Page of Cups energy. All right, guys, I hope this helped.